Welcome to Three Insights in about 3 minutes. I'm Drew Dinkelacker, president of MarketingAccelerator.com, where we provide chief marketing officer resources to marketing leaders and business leaders. Today we're talking with Joe Hinson. He's the president and CEO of the Westchester Liberty Chamber Alliance. This chamber is strategically positioned in Ohio between Cincinnati and Dayton, providing significant influence along the I-75 growth corridor that connects these two cities. Joe, as an events-driven organization, what happened when the pandemic hit?
Well, like all businesses, Drew, we had to adjust. We had to take a step back. We recognized we needed to stay relevant. We needed to make sure that we had a return on investment for our members in the business community. But there's not a playbook for this, Drew. But we understood, bottom line for us, we're an organization of connecting people and possibilities, and that's what our focus was on.
We are 1 year into this pandemic. From your leadership position, what key insight have you learned?
Well, we really had to adapt, and in a lot of ways adapting with really not sure what the next day was going to bring. We had to pivot. We had to recognize that since we're events driven, what are we going to do? So our focus became on, okay, we don't want to lose brand awareness. And so we took an event that we have done for over 20 years, Women of Excellence, and said, we can't do that live, but what we can do is focus in on something that was relevant at the time. And we created Women of Excellence Presents Heroes of Healthcare. We were able to do a video tape virtual event, and that worked out very well. So as we went into 2021, we recognized there was opportunities there to take that same process, but even make it better. While chambers were doing Zoom, we decided on a remote platform, which will allow the connectivity, if you will, of our members before and after the videotaping. We were able to do that with our annual celebration. We have an upcoming Everest Award. We're going to do the same thing with that. So we're bringing people together, connecting people and possibilities, and still being able to provide the value and the brand awareness of our events.
Joe, those are excellent examples of pivoting from in-person events, but when are we actually going to get back to shaking hands?
Well, that's a good question, Drew. And as we look at the second half of this year, we're happy to announce that we're going to do that with our Regional Business Expo on July the 13th at Lakota West High School. The business community is ready. Our chamber members are ready. We're ready. And we're saying, welcome, and let's get back to business. We're open for business. And, as you mentioned, our focus is between our two major markets. So this is a regional opportunity for our businesses coming together. We're really excited about this on July 13th at Lakota West High School.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Joe. There was no playbook for this crisis. The willingness to adapt and pivot while maintaining focus on your business purpose is key for survival during a pandemic and growth in the future. Got a marketing challenge that you're facing? A key decision to be made? Let's talk about it. Schedule a discovery session at MarketingAccelerator.com. I'll give you my 2 cents. I'm Drew Dinkelacker, on your team, not your payroll.